Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
hear
All
you.
right, perfect. All right, so welcome everyone to our third session for Commercial Convos. And today is Marketing Mania. It's all about May Marketing Mania. We're going to talk about the Partner Marketing Center that you may have heard of if you have been listening in our sessions. Who can tell me when we spoke about Partner Marketing Center? Which session? You can type it in the chat. Maria can't see the chat. The first person to type it in the chat. Anybody
Don't be
typing?
shy, guys.
Nobody typing?
Nobody typing yet.
Hey. So does this mean we're
Don't
not
leave
listening?
Aliana hanging like that.
What was
All
the
right. So
question?
we're asking, when did we speak about Partner Marketing Center and which one of the commercial convo sessions?
Was it April, 30 April, 30th April?
That would have been the second one.
Ah, okay.
Yes, yes, you're actually correct. So when we spoke about some programs last time with Vero from Microsoft, and Partner Marketing Center was one of them. So yes, Harvey, I hear you. I hear you. Yes, Harvey's correct. It was last session, and that was the April 20 something, where we spoke about the Azure programs that are available. So for the Partner Marketing Center, it's one of the tools that I've told you I love so much. It is essentially a one-stop shop for your marketing, pre-done marketing materials for you. You can use these when you're having customer conversations, etc. So we're gonna go through today what's the Partner Marketing Center, what is the digital marketing campaign center as well. We're gonna go through what the benefits of having these are, and then we're going to take a look into each of these sites, and we're going to see where we can find the campaigns, where we can find partner-facing material. So that's training material that you guys as partners can use to be more informed of the different services that you want to, you know, you want to be communicating to your customers. You have the customer facing materials that you can actually take and customize and use in the customer interactions as well. We can set up campaigns. We're going to talk about email templates and the social media graphics. So we'll see where all of these things are and how we can utilize them for better marketing, better outreach, and better communications when it comes to showing our customers or letting our customers know how great Azure is. So what's the Partner Marketing Center? We've spoke about it before. I want someone to give me their recollection of the Partner Marketing Center. Harvey can go again. It's okay. You can get all the prizes. Who remembers what the Partner Marketing Center is? We having any typing, Maria? Anybody raising their hands?
Not yet.
Quick, guys, quick. Someone has to remember Partner Marketing Center. Nobody remembers?
I think you'll have to remember them.
I have to remind you?
Remind them.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So I hope you guys remember this time, because there are no more freebies. So the Partner Marketing Center is essentially Microsoft's way of giving you guys all the materials that you need to get ready for all of the customer conversations across the different solution areas. So not even just across Azure, but also across all of their product lines. So Surface for Microsoft 365, for modern work overall, for their security solutions and so on. Xbox, all of the above, all of the lines that Microsoft have, you can find materials for those in the Partner Marketing Center. So it allows you to have a successful go-to-market plan, and they have customizable digital content and lots of resources. So in their content library, you can find sales presentations, you can find infographics, there are images, web images that you can utilize for your social media. There are email templates. There are full manual or automatic social media campaigns that they have, and a lot more. So when we think about the breadth of the go-to-market services that we have, all partners, whether you have a solutions designation or not, have access to the DMC, which is the digital marketing content on demand. So you have social media and email campaigns. These are done for you campaigns that you can just automatically add to your socials, your email mailing list. Marie, can help me. What's that? What's the name of that software that you have a mailing list? You just send out emails.
The marketing tool for emails,
Yeah.
Mail Pro.
Okay. And thank you. And then, of course, you have Partner Marketing Center, which has a host of assets from presentations, infographics as well, all of the areas that you'll need, all the digital content that you'll need for social interaction, and also for customer-facing interactions as well. So for webinars, for in-person presentations, just to have a conversation with your customer as well, they have all that material there. So you don't have to be reinventing the wheel. You don't have to be searching high and low through Microsoft documentation, which is a lot to, create your own decks or create the information that's needed to pitch these services to your customers. So in the marketing campaigns, you have campaigns to support every stage of your customer journey. So from the awareness part cycle, you have the email marketing and the social media posts, etc., that you can utilize. You have blogs and articles and direct mail material that you can utilize as well. You have access to custom graphics, the emails, microsites that Microsoft partner demand, content on demand will allow you to set up. You have information on how to do your sales process. You have video content on the site as well to, guide you through what the sales process should be like, how to have the conversation, etc. And then, of course, you have newsletter templates, nurture email templates, blog templates, etc. on here. So when we're using the digital marketing content on demand, it's just as it says, it's on demand. It's already made for you. You can have it. It's there. It's put down. It's ready for you to use it when you need it. So you can build campaigns using the materials that are there. You have automated campaigns that you just put in your custom company information, and you have automatic posting to your socials. You can have it in multiple languages. I don't know how many of you have bilingual customers, or customers that you are bilingual and you're, serving maybe a Spanish community, etc. But we have in several different languages. There are the tools and training for the sales process overall on the website as well. You can manage your socials, your content for your socials, your emails and blogs, capture leads, and it also has tracking and reporting for the campaign. So you know who is interacting with your content, how many persons are interacting with it, and what you can, what steps you can take based off of those interactions, right? Then we have, of course, the all-in-one management platform. So it's in the partner center. You can go in, you can find it. Everything is managed from one platform. You have it free to you. It's at no extra cost. So as long as you're a Microsoft partner, you have access to this. You have the analytics and the automation that will help you in understanding, you know, how the interaction with your material is going, who you should be reaching out to, who your material is touching, and who your possible customer base is going to be. So of course, you have customizable assets and you have automated co-branding that you can utilize. And we're going to take a look into how we can, you know, just see what the content demand on demand will look like. So you can click on the link. You can also go to MS, aka.ms/DMC for the digital marketing campaigns. And it will bring you here. You log in, of course, with your Partner Center login, and you will have the different resources available to you. So when we go on to get started, we can see that you have just an introduction. What's the digital marketing content on demand? And it's a set of tools that you can use to curate your content. So you have social marketing campaigns, you have web banners. Let's look at the social marketing campaign. So it has, as we mentioned here, scheduling for your campaigns. It shows you how many leads you have been getting on a month-to-month basis. It shows the product areas and posts and leads that you're getting based off of these areas. And it gives you an interactive report on your reach and the engagements based off of your different socials that have been connected to this campaign, right? So we have a set of campaigns that we can see here. These are just the featured ones, but let's take a look up here at the different product areas. Let's go to subscribe to a product area and we will see the different areas. So of course, we have Microsoft Azure, which we're going to be taking a look at now. And you can see that there are several campaigns that are here and it spans for X amount of weeks. So you can actually utilize these to assist you in your outreach, your marketing, your social media presence, or kind of getting information out there to your customers. So let's look at a simple one. Let's look at secure cloud migration and modernization. So let's take a look at what these campaigns entail. So this is a 6-week campaign. You'll see under each week, there is content for you. So this content for you is for the partner. When you utilize this information, it gives you basically training on the solution that you are going to be speaking on or putting towards your customer. Then, of course, you have the content to share. So you can actually download these. You can set up your microsite to share those contents, and we'll talk about that in a bit. And of course, you can, when you set up your microsite and you're doing the co-branded infographics or social media, it will allow you to put in your custom like information, or it will allow you to put in like your logo, etc. So you have content that you share, and you also have content that you as the reseller will be privy to having. So let's take a look at that when that's finished. But you can see through each phase of it, you have either content available for you or not, but you always have content to share for your customers or for your socials that you can utilize. So if we were to go and start campaign, it would bring you to the options of doing an automatic campaign where you have all your information basically put in, you put in your logo and so on, and it will just post what is there. Or you have a manual where you will set up your microsite. So here it shows you the different things that you can connect to. So you can select, you can connect to Facebook, Twitter, your LinkedIn. Oh, this is X now, it's no longer Twitter. To your website or to a WordPress website. And of course, for email marketing, you can set up and post from either of these. So M365, MailChimp, or Google. So those are some of the Microsoft Azure campaigns that are pre-done, pre-built for you. Let's take a look at the pitch deck. So as you can see, it gives you a set of decks that you can either utilize with your customer or as for your internally for your own benefit of, you know, learning about the technology and being able to have that conversation with your customers. So it gives you a customizable deck. So you have areas where you add your logo, and of course you can add different information, your services, your value proposition, your statistics, your success statistics, etc. So you can make this your own and be able to foster that communication and that conversation with your customers. So that's some of the digital marketing content on demand with the social marketing campaigns. Let's take a look at the partner marketing center overall. So let's go aka.ms/PMC. PMC is for partner marketing center, just so that you'll remember. So here you have different campaigns and they are filtered by, let's close this up a little. So you can search for campaigns or you can search for assets per campaign. So assets can be decks, partner facing decks, they can be customer facing decks, they can be infographics, they can be ebooks, they can be just information, general information on them. You can have them in different languages. They can be marketing materials. They can be articles, case studies. You can have learning path, go to the learning paths for, you know, as a partner. And of course, you have various different materials that you can search for. So let's look for an email template. And we want email templates around cloud services and apps. Oh, we don't have any of those. Let's take a look at cloud platform. And so you will have pre-done email templates on different areas of the cloud platform that you can download and customize. So here you can download from here. And you can customize those emails to be utilized in your organization. So let's jump back here. So of course now, let's take a look at some of the different partner to partner assets that you can have. So let's look at data and AI. Sorry, we did not select that. Let's go back here. We can use go-to-market sales play campaigns. We can utilize some program decks. So of course, you'll have different solutions that will come up. You will have decks that may come up that you can download. You may have, in some cases, let's just take a look at this. You can download from here. You can view, download. So you can see what you're going to be utilizing and how you can utilize each of these areas. So let's take a look at the email that we previously downloaded. So you have email templates that you can utilize. Load a second. And so you'll see here that you have a fully done email for you with information on the different types of solution areas that you want to be pitching to your customers for different statistics. You can customize how you want. You can put in the information that you want as well. You can insert your logo, and of course, you can just drop in your mailing list. And so the Partner Marketing Center has a host of different solutions that you can actually utilize, all at the tips of your fingers. So you don't have to, as I mentioned before, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to be, you don't have to be overstretching to find information. You don't have to be worrying about creating those decks all on your own. You can utilize what is already done for you, and it will, create a faster way to do your go-to-market. It will create more targeted information to your customer base. And of course, with the different campaigns, you can then utilize the analytics and the reporting to see how your content is doing, where it is most impactful, and what you should be focusing on for your customers. And so with that, today's commercial convo session is complete. And if you have found this session beneficial, take a look at this email here, take it off, email me. I'd love to talk to you about how our Azure development program can support you in increasing your Azure business. Of course, if you want to just talk about the Partner Marketing Center and the DMC that we just went through, that is also available to you. And for any requests that you have re-Azure and your Azure business, shoot me an email and I will be happy to support you. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you at our next commercial convos. For those of you who have queries about the DMC, please raise your hands. Maria, you're going to have to look at the raised hands because I can't see them.
Okay, people, you can raise your hands or write in the chat. Okay, Michael, Leah.
Michael Lee, yes, sir. Michael has raised his hand?
Yeah.
Oh, not necessarily questions to ask now, but
Right.
I may have an interest in following up to see how I can attempt to increase the Azure business.
Okay, sure. I will reach out to you. Do you have any other raised hands, Maria?
Not so far.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining, and I will see you at our next commercial convos. Do have yourself a wonderful Friday and a great weekend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you everyone for joining.